what's going on? Charlie Zamora with Caffeine and Kilos. I'm kind of stepping in this week for Dave Spitz, who is on his way to Russia, with Rob Blackwell, Wes Kitts, and Jason Starks, who are going to be competing and representing the United States. So some things to think about on this workout. Definitely follow all of the tips that Dusty has given out for you and laid out. I actually ran this workout yesterday. Not that I put up an amazing score, but one thing you should focus on is a small thing on the barbell. Definitely on the deadlifts, a reverse grip. But if you're looking at reps and sets, the way that Dusty broke it down looks pretty good. Dave said he want to make sure that you guys know that he cares a lot about you, hopes that you have a lot of fun in this workout, and to do your best. All right, later.
Hey, Dusty Hyland, Skillwad, coming at you with some quick tips and some strategy for you guys out there getting ready to hit 16.4. What we have is a 13-minute AMRAP. Yes, indeed. 55 deadlifts. The weight is 225 for the men, 155 for the women. We've got 55 wall balls, 20 pounds for the men, 15 pounds for the women. We got a 55 cal row, followed by 55 of those badass handstand push-ups. We got a chipper. It's 13 minutes long, okay? So there's a lot of different things to really kind of address and assess for you guys. We're gonna go really quickly. I gave you a generalized warm-up. Anything that's gonna get you warm and get you moving, you know what you need to do for your body and your mobility. But I'm gonna throw this up here anyway, just a little general fitness. 15 cal easy row. Goblet squats, grab a kettlebell, hold it by its horns, keep your chest up. Grab a barbell, do some good mornings, cue that posterior chain, okay? Get up, upside down, find that hollow position, your handstand, so you're priming a good position to position work for your Metcon cut up. Some burpees just to get you going, okay? Mobility, look into Romwod. They're gonna have some prep for you, but we definitely need to open the shoulder girdle and get you guys ready and primed to move. Also wanna warm up the hamstring, the posterior chain before we get into our barbell warm up and primer. If you can, and this weight is doable and you're doing this RX, I highly suggest you do a 2-rounder of just getting you guys primed to move, right? So we're gonna do 5 deadlifts. We're gonna drop the bar, we're gonna do 5 deadlifts. You're gonna do 5 wall balls, easy breathing, okay? The biggest thing is those transitions in this workout. We just tested it, okay? Your heart rate rockets between the deadlifts, the wall balls, and then the wall balls and the row, and that's where you really wanna calm yourself down so that you can be effective in each movement, all right? The primer continues on. You got a 10 cal row. Get those RPMs up to where you can almost get a calorie per row or pull on the rower. All right. In terms of strategy, it depends upon what level of athlete you are when you started CrossFit, right? So beginners, take this on as a challenge. This is a difficult workout, right? Beginners, think small sets on our deadlift. We're still developing our posterior chain and our deadlift isn't very high. You may be doing singles, okay? But get through them and stay on the bar. Maybe 5s on the wall ball. Make sure that ball is getting up to the target. Make sure we're scoring points. Think about it as like a game. Finally, get to those, get through the rower, save energy for the rower, but try and get to those handstand push-ups and knock out as many as you can in that 13-minute period of time. Intermediates, small sets on the deadlift still. I think it's the most important thing to do is preserve your posterior chain. So 3 to 5 at tops, you're gonna probably be relegated to singles at the end, okay? Wall balls, again, depending upon your strength, your gifts, I would say no more than 10 reps in any set on the wall balls for you guys intermediates. Again, rowing, we want to find an interval that you can hold and maintain the RPMs and get pulls done. 3 to 4 minutes, guys. That's where you need to be. Ladies, you're going to be in that area anyway. Okay. Finally, handstand push-ups, maybe sets of 3s. It'll still end up being singles. Finally, our elite athletes, we're looking at intervals, right? We're looking at how quickly can we effectively get through this chipper. And why it's a chipper is you're gonna wanna break these pieces up anyway, okay? So, interval target times. Can you get through the deadlifts in under 2 minutes? I guarantee you can. But what happens when we get to that rower? You bonk, okay? You gotta be cognizant of your heart rate and your breathing through these elements. 2 minutes on the deadlift, 2 minutes on the wall ball, 2 to 3 minutes on the rower, okay? That's gonna leave you a ton of time to get through the handstand push-ups. I still think small sets on the handstand push-ups with little rest is gonna get you way into this workout. And for all you super studs out there, we're talking a race to the deadlift bar, we're talking a race to the wall ball, and I bet you somebody's gonna be race to the chopper, right? The chopper being the rower, okay? So get to the chopper. Well, that was really bad. Awesome. All right, guys, race to the rower. Let's see how many people can do it. I know you're out there. Go crush this puppy. That's all I got.